In the name of Almighty Allah, the Merciful and the Compassionate. The news headline. Maulavi Abdul Kabir, Minister of Refugee and Returnees, the first meet with Iranian delegation. Minister of Education paid a visit to Farah province. And 20 acres of land allocated and approved for Nuristan Higher Education Institute. Welcome to Uruj Social News Package. It's Saturday, the 7th month of Shawwal 1446, the 17th of Hamal 1404, and the 6th of April 2025. The news details. Maulavi Abdul Kabir, the Minister of Refugees and Returnees Affairs, emphasized the soft and cordial attitude with Afghan refugees in a meeting with the Iranian delegation. The Minister of Refugees and Returnees Affairs says that Maulavi Abdul Kabir, the Minister, met with Mohammad Reza Bahrami, advisor for the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Iran, Ali Reza Bigdeli, Iranian ambassador to Kabul, as well as the delegation. Based on the Minister of Refugee and Returnees Affairs, several issues including the situation of Afghan refugees, creating facility for the refugees getting back home, and expanding bilateral relationship between the two countries were discussed in the aforesaid meeting. Maulavi Abdul Kabir emphasized the Afghan refugees should be treated with patience and cordially. In the above meeting, a plan to build 46 towns for returning refugees was also presented, so that the refugee would get back to the country voluntarily. On the other hand, Mohammad Reza Bahrami emphasized the human treatment of refugee and praised the Islamic Emirates' approach to build 46 towns for the returnees. The Minister of Education says that Maulavi Habibullah Aka, the Minister, has traveled to Farah province. According to the Ministry, Maulavi Habibullah Aka met with education officials, a number of eminent scholars and ethnic elders during this trip, and further emphasized the importance of religious and modern sciences. The Minister of Education also participated in an inauguration ceremony of a large religious venue in the center of Farah province. The Ministry of Higher Education states that based on the compassion of His Highness Amir al-Mu'minin Hafizahullah, may God protect him, the budget to purchase 20 acres of land for the Nuristan Higher Education Institute was approved. Based on the ministry, in Nuristan Institute of Higher Education was facing problem due to the lack of suitable place for its teaching and administrative affairs. The National Statistics and Information Office stated that food prices decreased by 0.2% in February of last year. According to the office, there was a 5.6% decrease in the price of various grains, 5.9% in the price of oil, and 3.1% in the price of various vegetables. Local officials in Nangarhar province says that 325 Afghan migrants have returned to the country through Turkham border in the previous day. Based on the official, the process of returning migrants through Turkham has recently accelerated, and the process of providing assistance, document verification, and creating necessary facilities for the returnees is ongoing in a regular and stable manner. That's the end of our program, and for further news analysis, please follow Uruj Research and Broadcasting channel on social media.